Welcome back to another video. I'm starting it under a tree because the tree has the most even lighting. So anyways, I think we're gonna start with, I need to cut the plywood on here. I'm gonna find all the stuff to do that, then we're going to cut this right at this board right here, right in the center of where that board will be. So I just got it marked and it is now, yeah, marked over there. Now I'm just gonna take a skill saw and just slide it along that thing. And in case you actually care about my well-being, yes, I was wearing hearing protection because skill saws are really loud. Okay, so anyways, it is now cut. So now our ramp is shorter. So now I just need to figure out the actual length to extend it now. Nah, let's do that later. That's boring. Oh yeah, and it cut at the perfect depth. There is no slices in the board. Ow, I just gave myself a sliver. Yeah, if the camera will ever focus, but it's confused. Yeah, it's not sliced at all. It was actually a little not deep enough, but it was very close. So I guess since the board is the right size now, I can actually completely screw it in. So I'm gonna do that after I change out the camera battery on this thing since it's about to die. So the bottom half of the ramp now is completely screwed in, so now I just need to actually put on the top half, but I'm too lazy to do that now, so that's not. And now with my highly sophisticated cleaning methods, I now have somewhere to scooter again. I think I want to try and learn lip slides on the little rail. As you can probably tell by these branches right here, I put you in a tree again. So, yeah. I think the rail needs more wax. It's getting a little sticky. One of the things that I realized that will not matter to anybody except for anybody who lives in the north part of the United States or northern countries, you need less wax the warmer it is. If you live in California or Hawaii, it's not as big of a deal, but out here in Minnesota where our temperature literally changes over 150 degrees per year, I'm not kidding, it happens some years. You need to know that because in the early spring, you need lots of coats of wax. In the middle of summer, very little is needed. I'm gonna need to fix that somehow. Much slipperier. Okay, the little bit I put on was too much since it's so hot out. Before you could rub it across 5 or 6 times, it would be fine. So really listen to what I say. It really makes a really big difference depending on the weather. So I'm getting lip slides down. It's just right as I changed the amount of wax, I did way worse at lip slides because it's different and different sucks. It's so weird though because just like 30 degrees of weathers makes the wax stick so much better to the rail. Like before, I literally would have to put on 5 or 6, like I would have to slide across 5 or 6 times in the colder weather. But now that's where I'm at, you literally can barely slide it across once without like making it uber slippery. So I learned I actually kind of like semi-sticky grind rails, like not like butter, but like a rail. Yeah, that made sense. And by the way, I should hopefully have the steel for this thingy tomorrow, hopefully, maybe. So I should be able to start working on that thingy again soon, hopefully, maybe. Okay, so now I think we're going to work on a Mother's Day project a day late because I am bad at planning. You know what, here's what we'll do. We'll pretend that tomorrow is Mother's Day and I just recorded this in advance. Yeah, we'll go with that, okay? I recorded this in advance and it's the day before Mother's Day. So anyways, what we're making is, so that pantry box that we just built out of boards and stuff, making one of those, but it's gonna be bigger. It's like 6 feet by 2 feet instead of 2 feet by 2 feet. It's also made out of actual cedar boards, so It's gonna be nicer. It's also gonna be all the way from the ground up is gonna be cedar boards instead of having legs. It's also gonna have wheels. And now just like every other project ever that has ever existed, except for if you're using cutoffs, I need to cut boards. So I brung this thing outside, but I'm pretty sure you don't care about watching me cut boards. So I'm just gonna, yeah. Okay, I have all the boards chopped into little bits. There's those pieces there and some pieces over there and some pieces down there. But I realized that I forgot that we need to actually let glue dry. So we should glue the boards that we need glued together. So the boards we need glued together is we need to glue one of these boards to one of these boards. We're also gonna screw it together so it's a little bit stronger. So by the way, if you're gonna build something similar to this, what you wanna use is you wanna use cedar for the boards because they are the most food grade and they will not break over time. And then because 3x3s do not exist, I've got a 2x3 right here and then a 1x3. I'm gluing them together to make almost a 3x3. It's like 1/4 inch off or something. But if you're gonna be gluing boards together like that, use this kind of glue. It's wood glue, indoor and outdoor use, but it's also food grade. Probably doesn't matter because your food isn't actually going to be touching it, but better safe than sorry, right? I bring everything over to the biggest work table I have, which is the ramp. I have everything just laying out right there. I guess let's glue it. So all we're doing is we're just applying a large bead of glue on this, and then dropping these on top of it, then screwing these into these. And now just the same thing with the other thing. Okay, now we're just gonna wait 7 bajillion hours for them to dry. So I guess while we're waiting then, I guess let's trampoline sesh. But first I need to change out of this, blue jeans, to something that actually works for a trampoline. So I'll just drop the camera and then I'll be wearing not blue jeans. And now I don't have blue jeans. Video, movie, magicalness. More video, movie, magicalness. Ooh, magic. Please excuse the bird crap right in the center of the trampoline, but it's there. So I just learned something amazing. So I've got that bed that's annoying a lot of the times and I wish it wasn't there for like backflips, full backs, that kind of stuff. I found out something amazing about it. I can just take it and I can just hook it in the posts. So it is now stuck there. So I can do crap without it being in the way. Like this. Also, if you ever wondered why I've always played music over all of the trampoline clips, first of all, when you hear that, trains, planes, and cars. Yeah. And also, just add music on top of that. I hate this. Anyways, you get the point, but today, I'm not gonna play that music over it. I'm just gonna play it normally, like how everything sounds. Tell me if you like it or hate it. Like, no, there will be a poll that will pop up over here. No, here, I think, at the end of the video. I mean, just never mind. Hopefully I don't get copyright striked for this. What the heck, birds? I need to relearn the full back because I now suck at it. I'm already tired. Almost. Much great. Almost. Yes. Okay, nap time. I moved the mattress somewhere else. Now I can move you farther away to get more of the trampoline. Yeah, that'll work. Yes. Okay, one trick. If you're trying to learn a full back, pull your arms close to your waist, somehow pulling in that extra mass of your arms makes you spin this way faster. Don't ask me the science of that because I have no clue how that would work. Okay, let's try some Cody's or Kabooms because I'm tired of fullbacks. I'm gonna try some Cody's instead of Kabooms because I am sucking today. Pretty sure I could do it, I just really need to commit to it. Okay, so I gave up on Cody's, but the wood board things that we glued together are finally dry, so I chopped them up into 27.5-inch sections. And now we're going to start assembling the planter box. And this camera can never stay in focus. It thinks it's in focus right now. There you go. So this is theoretically mostly what the side should look like, except there'll be one more board down through there. Just don't have it. I just need to screw these in over there and over there, and then I should have one of the two main sides done. Building the frame of this thing will actually be really easy. The hard part will be to keep it from falling apart with the hundreds of pounds of dirt inside it. That's gonna be the hard part. Are you kidding me? It's already dead. Okay, first of all, can I just mention how beautiful this shot is? It's like, everything's golden and beautiful. There's a beautiful tree behind me. Anyways, I've got that all screwed together. The issue that I'm having is I don't know if I want to make it one taller or keep the same height it is right now. Right now, it looks like... Ooh, it looks beautiful right now with that color of the light and the sun and beautifulness. So right now it's that tall. It's up to my knee. So I can decide if I do want to make it taller or not. My brother convinced me that I should, so I probably will. Come on, camera, focus. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go one taller. I cannot do that today though because I don't have the wood to, but I can do everything else. So I just need to make an exact copy of this thingy again. Yeah, let's build the other half then. And by the way, the boards that this thing's being made out of, those will color up to look way nicer after time. Like, it just takes a few days of them being in the sun. And then they turn this nice golden color, like this one right here. Right now they're like a pinkish color. But after they sit in the sun for a few days, they should color up to look pretty nice. So now I'm gonna, oh, your camera, you think you're in focus, but you're really not. Okay, now I think I'm gonna try and screw on sides for that thing. Hopefully I can do that and figure out how to. So I think I'll just screw in the rest of the boards with one time lapse. Come on, camera. Why can't you stay in focus? Yeah, okay, time lapse commencing. Okay, so halfway through that time lapse, the camera cut out because the battery died. I finished that though, and it is completely screwed together. So I think I'm gonna end the video here. Oh my gosh, my hair. Anyways, yeah, ending the video because light, lack of words, great, much, great, yes. Okay, thank you guys very much for watching. Like it if you liked it, subscribe if you liked it, do all that great stuff too. Click over here to subscribe, click up here to watch yesterday's video where we set a tree on fire. Click over here for building a manual pad thingy that I built a while ago. Here, clicking for me drinking some horrible juice. Okay, see ya, thank you, bye. Yeah.